My son's almost 17, and he the idea of coming to see this thing with me tonight didn't do anything to him. His thing was, you know, can't see it with a dad, got to see it with friends.
Oh, that's the great Eugene Levy. Remember that back in 1999? That's the premiere of American Pie, talking about Dan, who back then you were just a teen. That's over 2 decades later, the two of you are teaming up together. They're co-creators and stars of, I can say this once, people, Schitt's Creek.
Yes! Well, they have their first ever Blank Creek holiday special, but good to see you, Eugene. Dan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I was looking at that and I remember that exact moment of saying, I'm not going to come to the premiere of this movie. Friends of mine had seen a sneak preview of it and were like, you might want to skip that with your dad.
Little too close.
Well, I did get that in high school. People asking whether the movie was based on my life, and I said, my life's not that interesting. Unfortunately, no pies involved in my life.
And so, when did you actually go see it? Was it around the time? Was it popular?
I think I saw it in the theaters like after, and sort of just sat in the back row and took it in and said, okay, well, this is weird.
You saw it with friends, but it was like the first, it was about the first thing that you actually tuned into that I did that you were actually kind of interested in, you know, subject matter wise. It was like a,
It's an awakening.
yeah, I get it now.
It was an awakening.
It certainly was.
Yeah.
An eye-opening awakening.
Here we go. Dan, did you always want to follow in your dad's footsteps? Was acting always something you wanted to do, and producing, directing?
Yeah, I mean, I'd always wanted to act. I ended up hosting television for about 8 years, which was a bit of a sidetrack, and I was with MTV for a while, which was really fun. And then when that ended, I, you know, came to Los Angeles and thought about television and writing something, and ended up coming up with an idea that I eventually brought to my dad. And here we are, which is the most surreal experience, if I do say so myself.
And you guys are in deep already. You're 5 seasons in, over 50 shows. So you're the showrunner. What's it like producing Dad and directing Dad and telling him, I need more of this from you?
Absolute mayhem. No, it's been great. It's been really, really good.
What's your take on it, Eugene?
I'm at an, you know, with the show actually, so wonderful experience putting it together with Dan, and then we started the show. We worked together kind of doing it, and then I realized very early on he is more than capable of actually taking the brunt of the work here. And that would free up a little time for me, which is wonderful, you know, a bit more time on the golf course. So, no, he's been doing a great job on the show, really fantastic, and it's fun watching him work. I'm really quite proud of this young lad here.
Let's watch them. Here's a look at a scene from your first holiday special.
This is all you could find, David? You own a store. Where are all the decorations that you sell in your store?
They're at the store being sold. I couldn't just bring everything home just because you wanted to have a party at the last minute. We're saving for stuff.
Oh, well, that's very responsible.
What are you saving for?
An espresso machine.
So you couldn't bring home decorations for your family on Christmas because you're saving money for a coffee maker for yourself?
I believe he said espresso machine.
You're not helping, Moira.
They're expensive.
You gotta save.
Can we talk about the clothes?
Yeah.
Oh,
because the costumes on this show, you've got to be having a lot of fun in that.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's
or not.
Well, case in point, yes. The answer is yes. I think just with Catherine O'Hara's character alone. But the idea of doing a holiday episode where these characters who dress quite boldly, to say the least, putting them in winter wear was a really fun prospect, and you know, something we had a lot of fun with.
Yes, it only snows in Schitt's Creek.
You could say it. I can't.
Yes, S-C-H.
Eugene, you and Catherine
at
O'Hara.
Christmas.
Two T's.
Yes.
It differentiates
And it's actually a last name. Like
It is a legitimate last name that we have done our research.
It's somebody's name. It's actually, you can find it in any phone book in the world.
Maybe not
I guess in
every
Canada,
phone book, but it's
because
Irish.
this show started in Canada, maybe you could get away with a little bit more on that.
A little, well, yes, that's part of the how we got away with it. Was, you know, we basically said, well, there's people on the planet with that as a last name, and we have to be able to celebrate them.
inclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of being inclusive, I love that your character you're openly gay, but your character is
Yes.
pansexual, and
Yes.
people have, it's really resonated with your fans, and viewers have said, thank you for being so honest and open with how you play your part.
We made the choice very early on that homophobia and intolerance and bigotry were not going to be involved in the narrative on our show, and that we were going to show sort of the transformational effects of what love can be without all the hatred and the negativity in this world. And it's really done well. I mean, for me, it's great to be able to write those stories and to hear the feedback from people who are watching it with their
It's had
families.
an amazing effect on a lot of people out there.
It's been nice. I mean, television is such an intimate medium, so to be able to convey that message to the masses and then to get some really positive response about people whose families have actually been changed because of it is a wonderful thing.
Beautiful.
Good for you.
Wait, before y'all go, can we talk about the genetic strong game here?
I don't see it.
I mean, from the brows to the hair.
The whole
Jawline.
thing.
I mean, it's just like the
When did your
eyes.
brows come in?
Early.
Okay, my son has the
Early.
issue. Were you plucking? Did you have the problem with the unibrow?
I didn't
at all?
know that there was a
No?
tweezer when I was in high school. No, it was just like a.
So when did somebody introduce you
When
to the
did you ever
tweezer?
have a unibrow?
In high school.
I never saw that.
Because I'm your son and you love me. That's why.
Wait, put up this throwback that we found of Dad in high school.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Yeah.
wonderful.
We can't really
look at
see
you.
the
It's
brows.
like
That's
looking
sort
in
of
the
like
mirror.
you look like Jeff Goldblum there.
a little.
Yes.
Bloom has gotten so sexy.
hold on.
Have you
Look at
seen
you.
him everywhere?
Interesting. That-
There it
Oh my
is.
gosh, it's
There it is.
identical.
There it is.
One of those two is quite handsome. And it ain't
I'd say
me.
two of those two.
There it is.
It ain't
Their
me.
very first ever holiday special airs Wednesday at 10 on Pop.
Happy holidays, y'all.
Happy holidays.
So good
Thank
having
you.
you here.